Hello everyone, I'm Bubble Boy and welcome to the Playful Pond! I hope we're all having a good day today and thank you for the gifted subs, Drago! You just waltz in and immediately start a hype train. Oh, hello, Nalini? Nalini, hello Nalini! We are jumping ourselves back in with the miis. Oh jeez, I am bouncing around more than normal. The beauty, I have just skyrocketed. I just shimmied myself in my chair and I've just bounced all the way up. There we go. We shall bring out the miis. Hello, Adam. We used to have their miis. Although, oh, oh gosh, a moment of your time, Captain. Ooh, right. Yes. Oh yeah. The wishing fountain. We get more donations. Jazzy! Hiya! Hello, it is wonderful to see. You're always so excited. You're excited whenever you jump into the streams. It's delightful. Yeah, yes, the residents are giving donations. They must really care about the island. Do try to spend their money responsibly. The happier your residents are, and the more you develop the island, the more money you'll get to play around with. To wisely invest in the island's growth. You can collect the donations once per day. Don't let it lie idle. Well, that's not going to be quite the intent, right? Oh, I should go figure out what's up with Bubble. Ham! Hello! Very good to see you. Right, come on, Bubble. Hello, hello. Oh, oh, we need new clothes for Bubble. Yes, yes. New clothes for the boy. Yes. Haha. The breaking news. We have clothes shop now. This is where pants come from. There we go. Right, into the shop. What? I'm sure I can navigate a menu. Oh god, I need to decide what... I'm real tempted to just give him a morning suit. Just have him like all proper dressed up. What else have we got here? Oh! We can be a bin! We can be a bin! Nah, I'm really enjoying the idea of having Bubble all proper dressed up. We shall need to buy the bin outfit too, though. Yeah, don't worry about that. We're gonna give you clothes. Gonna give you the clothes. You don't like it? Thinks it's a bit naff. And we can now gift stuff. Oh, and he's... Oh. Oh gosh, more news. We're quickly jumping into more news. Yes? What's happening now? Ah! Wonderful. Right, I at least know who I want to have as my next little character. Oh gosh, why? Just because it's going to be quick to grab Poppet. Way. Right. There we go. There we go. Poppet can help bubble out with the hiccups. Oh god, I was gonna make a me, but I don't want to make a me while people are having problems. What's up with Drago? Yeah. Oh, paths. What do you have in mind? What we doing? We can roll with this. Oh, I need to press B to continue. Yes. Okay. We shall have some proper paths. Okay. Yeah, let's get some roads. Get some paths. Sure. It's basically just gonna poof into existence, isn't it? Right, can I go make the me now? I would like to just be able to do more stuff. We need the me. Right, we're making Rufus. Pull up the image of Rufus I have on my phone again. No. What's a Rufus kind of shit? You know what? That's actually kind of Rufus shaped. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get the little, like, bit of fuzz that he's got at the bottom of his chin, because it's literally just, like, 3 lines. This is probably going to be easier with fringe. You know what? That's not too bad for a first look. That's no. I think for fringe, I got it right the first time. And then his hair kind of covered by his hat. There we go. It's a bit scruffy. Gregor's Rufus in general is a bit scruffy. Or do I make it slightly less scruffy? Oh no, I don't think that's it either. That's better. Right, eyebrow. Rufus has some pretty thick eyebrows. They're not as angular as that though. Do we have thick ones that aren't as angular? Because they're kind of this shape, but just not as pointy. I just didn't make these bigger. I can do that. Rufus does have a pretty permanent scowl on his face. Right, eyes. Just realizing, Rufus's eyes are very circular. Is there one with like a smaller pupil? Because that would probably fit Rufus better. What's this? Oh! Can I expand that? I can make them a little smaller. That could work. I think we need to go back to the eyebrows and move them a bit. I think they need to go at least a smidge more down. And maybe rotate them slightly. Wrong direction. Oh, okay. That is... Oh, you know what? That let's see what they look like up a smidge. No. Now we're here. And maybe... No, that's definitely in a bit. There's so many choices with the customization now. Rufus's nose. He's got a pretty flat looking nose in this image. That doesn't quite feel right either. What's a Rufus nose? This may be the closest I'm getting. Although again, I am just realizing I can make the eyes smaller. Make the eyes smaller. Oh, I'm just realizing he also has bag under his... Okay, yeah, that is too small. Is it these ones or more like these ones? Oh, they can be rotated too. Up a bit. Ooh. Obrovu. Hello. Thank you. I'm not seeing any messages of people not being nice. So far, chat's being nice and good. I've not had any problems with chat. I feel like the biggest problem with Rufus here is that the pupils are still too big, but I can't really do any more about that than I already have. Because it's either just make the whole eye bigger, or... Oh, no. No, yeah. This might just be a, work with the closest that I can. Rufus has a slight scowl to him. Do I go... It would be something like that. And maybe it's smaller. Or perhaps I'll be better just sticking with the line. Can I squish it anymore? But also bring it down a little. You know what? It's not too bad. It is somewhat resembling a Rufus. Oh, we don't need those. Beard, though. Absolutely not. Oh gosh, I think that's summer properly setting in now. No. I think I'm going to have to attempt to draw this. Draw it with me. On my controller. But also... X. Oh god, I've lost my image of Rufus. No. The face painting feature is a lot more in-depth than I would have expected it to be for a game like this. With my controller, this may very well be the best I'm doing for that. Right. If everybody's moving quite a bit. Let's plonk Rufus about there. His name is Rufus. No, back. Rufus. There we go. Rufus. What was that?
My name is Rufus.
That is absolutely not your voice. Rufus doesn't have a birthday, so I'm just assigning him a random one. There we go. Okay, 29th of the 3rd. There we go. Oh, he is an adult. So we also don't know his age.
My name is Rufus. It's nice to meet you. Today is the 23rd. My name is Rufus. My name is Rufus. My name is Rufus.
There we go. I like that for Rufus. Oh, no, Rufus is not related to anybody. Rufus has no relations. Oh, Rufus is pretty quick, and I'm gonna put kinda direct. He's certainly a lot more direct than he is polite. He is very intense, very relaxed, and very quirky. I don't think you could find another person like Rufus. An energetic adventurer, bold and captivating. Their wit and charm lights up a room. It's never a dull moment when they're around. I'm not sure about their wit and charm lighting up a room, but the rest of that seems pretty accurate. Huh.
Hey, nice to meet you, Captain. I'm Rufus. I'm an energetic adventurer. I tend to play things by ear and follow my whims. I can't wait to start living here.
Wonderful, Rufus. So glad you're here with us. Oh, we're gonna need to wait until
Oh my.
the next thing before we can add somebody else. Yay! Glad he is enjoying the food. I'm just trying to get a drink thing. Let the drink escape. Right, we're out. I'm not entirely sure what we're waiting for next, but Rufus is immediately working. Why is Rufus immediately working? Oh, who's hanging out together? Oh, Bubble and Poppet, of course. Is everybody just kind of snoozing? Or well, they're all in their home. Is it because it is a smidge late? Oh, wonderful ad. Oh, I can't do quirks yet. Oh, I already have. I forgot I'd already done the quirks. Yeah, football. We'll just go with the first thing. Okay. Oh, Poppet. What's going on with Poppet? Poppet!
Good evening. I want to be friends with Dragonfly.
Oh, go be friends!
So,
Yeah!
what should we talk about?
Go be friends!
What kind of things should we talk about then?
An activity. We're going to talk about games. Or, well, I should probably write it as gaming. Yep. Whoops. Gaming.
Alright. I'll have a chat with him about gaming.
Yeah. How well is this going to work out?
Good evening, Dragonfly. Would you like to have a chat about gaming?
Sure. But first, Poppet, I
We're
have
getting
to
friends.
ask, do you really know your stuff when it comes to gaming? Or are you more of a casual fan?
Oh, I know my stuff alright. In fact, I study the official Gaming Association rulebook every night before bed.
The Gaming Association rulebook.
Wow, so dedicated. I've always wanted to give proper gaming a try. I usually
Yep.
just wing it. Thank you.
I mean, I feel like most people just wing it. There we go. Oh, is this our first proper friendship? Options? Okay, well, we're definitely gonna shorten that down. Oh, I didn't mean to put it that short. I did Drago,
Hey, Drago.
and we'll just leave Poppet.
Drago, and I have bonded over gaming.
Yeah.
We've become friends.
Of course. Poppet and I are both really into gaming. That automatically makes us friends.
Of course. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Do 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 do. Bubbles. We'll be blowing bubbles. Do 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 do. Oh. What's happening? What's happening? Jewelry box. Oh, that is a big jewelry box. Oh god, oh, his Poppet got back up. What on earth am I doing over here? Okay. Can I add? No. Oh, I need a renovation center. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just start dragging people to each other. We encourage the friendship.
Bubble boy.
Hey, drag him aside. Bubble, you're out.
Encourage many friendship.
Please, send the number. Well,
Rufus needs some friends too.
I don't think we've met. Hi, my name's Poppet.
Hey.
Rufus needs
Poppet.
friends.
The name's Rufus.
Good Santa Claus. Thanks for more. Papa, you must be sweet.
There we go. They at least know each other. Seems like my dad. Conversation went well.
Thank you. I feel like I got really close with Rufus.
Good, good. Oh no, it feels a bit awkward with Bubble.
I think Bubble.
Things be awkward between Bubble and Puppet. Oh, it seems that they're mumbling to one another about how brightly they once used to shine. Okay. Just realizing I haven't really properly fed them yet. Let's see about getting everybody fed. I got French toast
Oh my.
because the me can at least eat that. It's a good thing the me's don't have allergies. Do. Alright, what do we have? I mean, I could have him float. I could have him just float about the place. Oh, that's probably gonna need some thought. You know what? Probably this, given the amount of times I'm touching my own glasses to fix them.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Fabulous. Right, where is a Drago? Let's feed him.
Hello.
Feed the me's. Patatas bravas?
Oh my.
Patatas. Potata. Oh, he can get some more food. Egg. Eggy. Eggy. He's liked it well enough. Okay. Someone has problem. What's going on with Rufus?
Good evening.
Rufus!
This room doesn't really match my personality.
Oh, there we go. The renovation doodad.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. The Renovation Centre has officially opened on Playful Full Island.
Yee.
The Renovation Centre sells interior tech, which can breathe new life into residents' homes. Hopes are high raise the quality of life for island residents, or at the very least, brighten things up a little. Thank you for watching. I'm Poppet, and that was your breaking news.
Right. New room for Rufus.
Welcome.
Okay, so yep, we got the weekly. We got everything else. Why is Bubble working in here? Garage set might suit Rufus rather well. Yeah. Oh, I get pick color. What color? You know what? I actually think the green was nice. Let's go for the green.
Please come again.
Yes! To Rufus!
This room doesn't really match my personality.
Oh no.
A makeover.
Yes. X. Oh, home editor. There we go. All done. Do we like it? Likes it well enough. It's good enough.
Thanks. It looks different.
It looks different. Indeed. Indeed look different. Yes. Wait, did I feed? Oh! No. Me news.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face.
Oh, fifth resident!
Faithful Pond Island is now capable of sustaining 5 individual lives, meaning another resident can move here. We've also received word that an island design
Yes!
center is likely to open soon after that fifth special someone arrives. Thank you for watching. I'm Rufus, and that was your breaking news.
Right, I was gonna see about feeding the Rufus.
Good evening.
Oh, Rufus has already been fed, okay. Yeah, and Rufus immediately has a problem as soon as I hit the leave button.
How
What's up?
good evening.
Good evening.
It gets more dark and lonely and spooky here on Faithful Pond Island after nightfall.
That's fair.
We make this place a bit brighter by placing some street lights.
Some streetlights sound like a good idea. Yep. Let's go for it. Let's get the street lights.
It will cost just £30 to install the street light.
Sounds fabulous.
Light.
I can't imagine installing that many street lights would actually cost £30.
All done. Oh, it looks so good. Please take a look at it when you have time.
Of course. Right. Oh, Drago wants some attention. What's going on?
Good evening.
What's going on?
I'm feeling a bit wobbly. I think I've been thinking too hard.
Oh,
My head,
thinking.
it's as if there's something rattling inside.
Let me take a look.
Help
You
me.
can't be thinking too hard. There we go.
What a relief. Thank you.
Okay. We helped. That I helped. Right, Adamy. Let's get goal. Get a goal in here. I can't have Rufus without a goal. Right. Nah, goals features are certainly smoother than that. Oh, so her chin comes to a point, but the rest of her, you know, this one might be better. We'll go this one, and let's attempt to find a fringe for goal. I am unsure if I'll be successful. I'm just realizing it would be at the top. Oh, geez. Let's see what the hairs are. So we have long. Let's get our orange. Yes. Oh no, goals is pretty straight. It definitely doesn't curve outward. It does curve in a little. That's better for goal. That's the back of goal's hair. It's just figuring out the fringe now. Which, well, that doesn't quite feel right. But she doesn't actually have a fringe. You entirely see her hairline. Right, this is the closest to actual goal, so I'm gonna leave it there and see about actually getting the rest of her. Right, so this is, these need to be smaller. They also need to be apart a little bit. And further up. No. There. No. I think Goal's eyebrows would perhaps be here. Or maybe we're gonna have them a little up. See how that goes just now. All of it is Goal's eyes are also very circular. Very circular. How many eyelashes does a Goal have? She does 3. We can go with the 3. See if I bring these down. That actually helps a little bit. But it's not quite ideal. No. This might be closer to that or this one. Then again, this one does just look like that is a circle. This might be it. Wrong direction. Nope, nope. But that might be... This might be it. Oh, that doesn't work with these eyes. Okay. 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 We can do this. She's got a tiny little mouth. Absolutely tiny little mouth and tiny little nose. Matter of fact, this image doesn't have a nose. How does it look if I put none? That feels weird. We'll go tiny nose. And is there actually a mouth that is just a tiny little thing? We squish it a little. Maybe squish it a little more. There we go. And then it's just drawing on her little side doodad. Oh, and ears. I have found that the Miis look a bit odd when they don't have ears now. She doesn't have any of those. There we go. The closest I am getting while working with the controller. She really looks like she's not quite sure what's going on. I do remember Goal being real tall. Goal!
My name is Gold.
She needs... Oh, does Goal have a birthday? I should look that up. Does she actually have a birthday? Do we know Goal's birthday? Does Goal have a birthday? Or does just all of these characters not have birthdays? No. Not unless a Steam forum is gonna let me know. Nope. Another randomly assigned birthday. 10th of the 8th. Alright, yeah. And there we go. Goal can be 22.
My name is Gold.
I think Goal's voice actually needs to be higher than this.
My name is Gold. My name is Gold.
Too high.
My name is Gold. 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 It's nice to meet you.
That might be the best we're getting just now. No, Goal knows Rufus, but I don't think there's any relation there. Goal is pretty in the middle for a bunch of... You know, I'm gonna put her on the polite side. Because at least compared to Deponian, she is pretty polite. Oh god, I think she's probably a little more on the intense side. It really depends on the day with Goal. Attitude, she's pretty serious. And I suppose that in the world of Deponia, she's pretty normal. There we go. Oh, a reserved perfectionist. Imaginative and inspired, happiest when creating something, finds beauty even in the smallest details. I wouldn't have immediately thought that for Goal, but yeah. Yeah, that feels like Goal.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rose. I'm a reserved perfectionist. I'll keep
Yes.
it brief. I'm serious about the things that matter. I don't have time for the things that don't. I'm glad to be here.
Okay. Oh, Jazzy's back. Sorry, I'm on a call with Drago, and I can't listen to two people talk. That's fair enough. Yeah, I imagine it would be really hard listening to two different people talk at once. I say I imagine. I've personally been part of 3 separate conversations at once. But I would immediately guess that that is not a normal skill. Right, Goal is at least fed. Somebody wants her attention. Rufus wants her attention. What's going on? Rufus has fell over.
I feel like having a quick.
Yeah, you're not having your cream puff. You're gonna go help Rufus right now.
Oh no, are you okay?
Sorry, do you mind giving me a hand?
This is it. This is that. Talk to your uncle.
Uncles aside, I think that's helping.
Fabulous, Rufus.
Thank you.
No, no. No need to thank me.
We good now? Well, those two are now acquainted. What is new? Why are you telling me new? Oh, can do stuffs. Ah. Oh god, wait, and then my Twitch decided to go bye-bye after that too, lol. Oh no! Oh, fabulous. We now have this, but, prezzies. Of course. You know what? Camera. Let's get camera just now. Let the miis get a camera. Oh, how have you been, by the way? I know I've mentioned... I mean... It's alright missing some of the streams. I've been doing alright. My health's been a wee bit up and down, but it's mostly just been, like, this really persistent headache. It is, like, mildly with me now, but I am making sure that I'm hydrating and sleeping to the best of my abilities. Because those are the only things I'm aware of that I can do to help a headache. Oh, my hips. They're starting to feel somewhat normal again, but I am still dealing with pain. I'm still very much struggling to put weight on my hips at all. Let's go to the pots and pans one. I do at least have a follow-up appointment on the 29th, I believe. So they'll have a check over everything. I know I'll get an x-ray, make sure everything's aligned or whatever. Everything's showing up okay on the x-ray. And we'll make a plan of action from then. Although I'm most immediately not thinking that appointment's going to go too well, mostly because all of the nurses and stuff I spoke to after my surgery were pretty adamant that 6 weeks after my surgery, I'd be up and walking as if nothing was ever wrong.
This next story is bound to bring a smile to some.
We're getting close to 12 weeks. And I can't put consistent weight on my hip.
Objects and other essentials for island development. One resident is quoted as saying, you mean I can go into this building and buy a whole different building?
Yes.
If you say so.
Bruh, yeah. My surgeon before, before we even put me on the waiting list, did tell me that with all the information he has about, like, my specific situation, he is hopeful that there will be an improvement, but he's doubtful that there will be no pain. Which is why I specified that all the nurses and stuff were saying after the surgery, because he has at no point told me I'd be pain-free. He has at least been very realistic with me on that. There does at least appear to have been some degree of improvement, but that's just moving the leg doesn't hurt. Must I buy a park bench? Okay. I must buy a park bench. I'm hoping improvement for you, dude, because that's... It does, but at least worst case scenario, I'm no worse off than I was before the surgery, and at least then, I know where I stand. So we can at least, like, confidently go into any of the accessibility needs that I would need at that point. Because, like, before that, it's well, I keep getting told that things will be better after they do such and such thing. And then every single time it's not. Whereas this is, at least, this is the last thing that they could do. There is nothing else that they can do to help improve my situation now. The hip replacement was, it was the last option. And given how expensive some of the accessibility stuff is, it's really annoying. It's really annoying to do, like, do I pay this for something that might get fixed in a couple of months? Oh, I hate doctors like that. The false hope. Yeah, I know when I'd first met this surgeon, he was hopeful that things would be sorted, but he never actually said that they would be fixed. It was a case of, like, this is what we think the problem is. We're gonna go do an exploratory surgery to begin with, because I had that, like, 2 years ago now. And then, like, pretty certain it's the cartilage that's the problem. We can go in, fix up the cartilage. If there is problems with the bone, there's not really anything we can do about that. At least at that moment, like, within that surgery. But at least, gave me the heads up of there might be more things here that we just don't know about yet, and we won't know about until I'm in surgery. And the sheer fact of, after that, the first words out of that man's mouth when he next saw me was, "I understand why you were in so much pain." And he has been super realistic with me since. That's crazy. It is. It's like, not too great hearing your surgeon after surgery be like, "I understand why you were in so much pain." And he was hopeful that what they did with the cartilage would help. It was pretty much I'd probably be back to see him, but he was hoping for some sort of delay. Yes, we can get somebody else now. Is that... Yeah, Drago's in the game! You're only just noticing... Yeah, I added Drago last time. But yeah, you don't exactly want your surgeon to come back and be like, I understand why you were in pain after checking out surgery. Holy coral! But we have Drago. Trying not to curse. Drago's eavesdropping right now. Drago! Easy. You're just casually eavesdropping on a like a pair's conversation.
Good evening. I want to be friends with Rufus.
Absolutely, go be friends with Rufus.
What should we talk about?
Oh gosh, what should they talk about? You know what?
What kind of things should we talk about?
Rufus would love to hear about Elysium. A thing. Elysium's a thing. Of course, it's going to be weird hearing them say an Elysium. I have no idea if I've spelt this correctly,
Elysium.
but it's sounding close enough.
I'll have a chat with him about
Oh gosh, if I ever get this game, I'ma pull a furry moment and make myself a shark. I mean, that's the fun thing about this game. You can do stuff like that. The sheer fact that they added the face painting feature.
About an Elysium.
How is Rufus gonna be like?
Let me ask you this. So, if someone offered you a large Elysium or a small Elysium, which one would you choose?
That's
Oh god, what,
what
small Elysium?
to say. It's a small Elysium.
Oh, don't worry, Shark Me is vegan. They won't eat you. Well, that's good to know. Although I don't know if sharks eat seahorses.
The only way to go. Now I know I can trust you. So,
I could sit here and talk about the benefits of a small Elysium for hours. Say, we should become friends.
what a wonderful idea, friend.
Yeah. They could by accident. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose they're not intentionally seeking out seahorses, but I suppose there would be the odd one that is collateral damage from just trying to get food otherwise.
Can you believe Rufus and I became friends because we bonded over a tiny Elysium?
I could listen to
Bonding over tiny Elysiums.
all day without falling asleep.
Fabulous. Our first friendship? No, second friendship. Second friendship. Right. Oh wait, can I add somebody else now? I do have a vacancy. Who do I add to the island now? Who do I add? I need to think about this now. Oh, smaller sharks eat them too. But I'm a great white, of course. I ain't no small shark. Of course, I mean, like, if you're gonna be a shark, why not just go all out? You know, I think I'm gonna have to go with Professor Layton. Wait, I don't want this random puzzle. I would just like the man. Gimme my dude. Yes, and at least this is easier to work with, I think. I have at least seen Layton work on this before. Layton's got shorter hair than this. No, it's also a smidge scruffier than that, if I can even get a smidge scruffier than that. No. baby. If it wasn't for the shiny bit, that might have worked. Oh, would have been a whale shark, but I've been on a great white. I've been on the great white since I was a baby, so why not? Yeah, why not? Why not indeed? Does Leighton have eyebrows? Does he have eyebrows? His hat is kind of covering up whether or not he'd have eyebrows. They've always tilted the head down a bit so you can't see you've got dang eyebrows. This might look odd. Okay, right. Well, actually, it's going to look even more odd. I need a dot. I don't know if it's going to be this one or this one, but if it's that one, it needs to be spread out a bit. Right in the nose. The nose. Hello, AP! Good to see you at the pond. It's going well. I think we're making our 6th me right now. Just trying to figure out all the things I'm wanting now. Nice. Oh, love Tomodachi. I know I've been pretty hyped for this game for a while. So if like, to hell with it. I'm playing it. We can experience all the nonsense that is the miis. Ooh, I didn't play it much on the 3DS, but I watched tons of Let's Plays of it. Oh, I played it so much on the DS. Hell, before... No, I think after? Yeah, not long after this was announced to be made. So, like, maybe like a year or two ago now. I'd started playing it again on the DS. And it was really amusing seeing all that. Oh, and yeah, no, I think this needs the bigger eyes, and I need to immediately get them back out to where they need to be. I've wanted to play the Switch game at some point. I'm just waiting to have more free time and get rid of some of my backlog. That's fair enough. At the moment, you might, unless you're getting a digital copy, you'll have a bit of a wait anyway. My Switch game backlog is too big for me to reasonably buy it, lol. That is fair enough. You know what? This might actually work as a Leighton. I might actually be quite happy with this. No, I'm forgetting I can just press button. Though knowing me, I'll still buy it because of peer pressure. Ah. I mean, I imagine it would probably be more so FOMO of just like... It's fun, silly game. Where you can see all the stuff happening about the place. I put in one letter and The Switch already knew what I was trying to type.
My name is Layton.
One letter. Oh, what is Leighton's birthday? Why is it giving me a range? Don't give me a range. Right, 15th of February, that's what I'm finding. Actual birthday. And he is 37 in the game, so I'm just going to set it to 37.
My name is Layton. It's nice to meet you. Today is the 23rd of April. My name is Layton. My name is Layton. It's nice.
There we go. No, not related to anybody. Oh, I have Animal Crossing, and even though the game is good, I have played very little of it. I played so much Animal Crossing when it came out. I think for like the first year, it was the primary game I played when it came out. Because I know I got New Horizons when it came. I got it the day it came out because I pre-ordered that. Leighton's a little... Leighton is very polite. You know, he's probably a bit more on the flat side for the energy. Maybe a bit there, and... yeah, compared to the rest of the universe, he is not very quirky at all. There we go. Oh, he is also a reserved perfectionist. Yeah, no, that probably fits him well, actually. Oh, he's been plonked on a little island. He's stuck.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm Layton. I'm a reserve.
We immediately need to get you a top hat.
I'll keep this brief. I'm serious about the things that matter and don't have time for the things that don't. I'm glad to be here.
You immediately need a top hat. I mean, no, I can't buy him a whole ass morning suit. Can buy him a whole top hat though. Yeah, I remember absolutely loving Animal Crossing when it came out. He will need fed too. Right. I wanted to join the stream earlier, but one of my SSD broke because of my mum shutting down the power in the house, so I had to repair it first. Oh, well, at least you've gotten it fixed. That does not sound like it was a good time. There we go. He seemed to have enjoyed his thing. Here, cake.
Oh my.
I think it's a cake. Cake. He has enjoyed his cake. Cake. It wasn't hard, thankfully, but it did take me a bit of time. Well, at least it wasn't hard. Right, yeah, he is immediately gonna leave his house and realize he is stuck. The house is basically its own little island. He won't be able to leave. Yeah, let's use the landscape it, yes. Landscape it, let me fix. He need to be able to he needs to be able to get across. Yeah. There we go. He is now no longer stranded. There we go. Now he's not he can explore the island with everybody else. Let him starve to death because it's funny. I don't think it's possible for them to starve to death. They will complain that they're hungry, though.
This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. Playful Pond Island is now freely welcoming new residents.
Yay!
Anyone can settle upon our burden short any time. Residents are overjoyed at the news, calling in with comments like, maybe I'll be able to start a family. And
Perhaps.
many days are nearly at an end. One resident was also quoted as saying our numbers will soon be legion. There will be no stopping us. Our might will be infinite.
Yes.
More news and
Yes, yes.
foreign. Thank you for watching.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
Rufus, and that was your breaking news.
The broadcast mentioned me characters getting married or becoming housemates. Sounds like me characters who get married or become close friends and might move into a bigger home. Rufus, yes! At least he's recognizable as Rufus. I had to have Rufus. I'm probably going to wind up adding a few of my favourite characters from stuff and at least a couple of their companions. Yes. There we go. So now I can just start adding miis. So we need Luke. We immediately need Luke. I can't have Leighton without Luke. There we go. He has a little round face. No. That's better. That's better. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Are these hairstyles gonna be a smidge better for this? Maybe. Oh, you didn't announce. Yeah, that's mostly because I forgot, because that's usually a bot that does that. Whenever I turn on the bot that deals with all the bubbles and stuff, it also usually sends out the message to Discord. But I haven't set that up yet. So that's hopefully going to be something I remember to do in the morning. Because I'm probably going to just be completely out of it by the time we're done today. Is that kind of look? But that actually kind of work. Nah, I think it needs to come out a bit more like this one. But I'm not sure that there's something a bit more streamlined. This might be the best we're getting for the Luke. Luke has very thin eyebrows. They are also pretty angular. That is entirely not what we're going with. just realizing part of what's probably throwing me off is the hair color's wrong. Luke has that kind of dirty blonde. Is that no? Oh, okie dokie. It got to go. I have chiropractor to go to after my car accident. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I got into a car accident and got rammed by a random pickup truck. I hope you're okay. That's pretty wild to just be in a car accident and barely even process you've been in a car accident, because it doesn't quite feel like you processed it with how you've told us this. Right. How is this? Luke very much just circles for eyes too. But he at least has some whites to his eyes. I am okay, not my car. Well, I'm not quite surprised that the car is not okay, but I am at least glad to hear that you are okay. The car's replaceable, you're not. Nah, I think that's Ickle Nose. Oh no, definitely this one. I think Luke's hair is actually slightly darker than that. Right, let's smoosh a bit. Smoosh. This may be close enough. I might need to look at this with fresh eyes in the morning. I'm probably going to have to look at all of them with fresh eyes. I might be able to fix Rufus a bit more. Rip my vehicle. The kid is lucky I have enough patience and sympathy. If it wasn't me, who knows who he'll be in trouble with. I imagine he might still be in trouble even though it be you. Or, you know, it's in a result of hitting you. Right, look is kinda short. Look.
My name is Liz.
Fabulous. Does Luke have a birthday? November 26th. November is 11. No, wrong direction. This is saying he's about 15. I kind of pegged him for being a little younger. You know what? I'm going to put him 14. We'll make him a little younger.
My name is Liz. It's nice to meet you.
You know what? Actually, that might actually be pretty decent. No. Wait, I just saw the remorse in his eyes and tears, so I gave him a hug and told him I forgave since he's also traumatized. I can get that. Look, it's pretty relaxed. But also pretty normal. Oh. An energetic, hot-blooded personality type. Assertive and highly regarded, trusts their instincts, and easily commands the respect of others. Okay. We'll plonk him there.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Captain, I'm Luke. I'm an energetic hot-blooded type. People often tell me I'm very passionate. I can't wait to start living here.
Fabulous. Let's at least get you some food.
Oh my.
Feed the boy. Oh. He still has room.
Oh my.
Let's feed him again. Do you like the cookie? You like the cookie well enough. We're liking the cookie. Oh, who's needing? We'll go to Poppet and then we'll help Bubble out with whatever he's needing. That might very well be a drag somebody to help him out.
I'd really like to have something to eat, Captain.
Oh,
That will really tickle my senses.
okay. We're building studio workshop. We'll plunk that there. More news.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. The studio workshop has opened on Playful Pond Island. At the studio workshop, you can make all sorts of things for residents, like food and clothing. Excited residents have been calling in with comments like, "It's about time." And, "Hello, could I order a margarita pizza?" Thank you for watching. I'm Bill and that was your breaking news.
Okay. Yes. But yes, I'll see you later. Hope you have a good stream. I hope your thing goes well. This is empty. Am I to make a thing? Why not? Start cake, yes. Right, we're starting with cake, right? Oh gosh, decisions need to be made. What kind of cake do I make? Settings. Straight. I should have just done this from the start. Oh, that's... Wow. Whee! Oh, jeez. Attempting to do a swirl and it is not going well for me. Strangely enough, actually, that doesn't look too bad. That's a lot better than I was expecting it to be. Can I put in some shading? Darken alpha lock. Well, that's not worked nearly as well as I'd hoped it would. Right, let's leave that there now. Oh god, what do I call the cake? You know, it's delight. Delight. Delight.
Delight.
It's singular. Next. Taste. It's sweet because it's cake. It's sweet treat because cake. Room temperature. Media. Lighting. Let's not have the cake aglow. Right, go shopping.
Welcome.
I can immediately buy my cake. Whoops.
Thanks for shopping with us.
Right, pop it.
Alright.
Move it. There we go. Yes. You can make your own food stuff. By wishing at the wishing fountain, you can gain the ability to make other things. Ooh. Use your imagination to wow the residents. Okay. Oh, wait. By the way, if you know people nearby who are playing Tomodachi Life, living the dream, you can use local play to exchange me characters and creations from the studio workshop. Press X and choose local play to give it a try. Have fun sharing your creations. Right. But is there anybody in the vicinity? There is not. You know what? Let's have Leighton help out. That is entirely something he would do.
Are you alright?
Help me. Please hit.
Please help.
Don't worry, I watched a video on this one.
Wait. What?
There we go.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Friendship underway. Drago, what's up?
Do you have time for a quick chat?
Ah,
I'd
yes.
like to ask you something.
Ask away.
I'm curious about your special talent.
Oh.
What's a skill you could win a gold medal for?
I'm not sure I have a skill that I could win a gold medal for. Oh. But I do know I'm pretty good at crochet. Oh. Crochet.
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 Crochet. Crouch.
Whoops.
So you're pretty good at crouch. Ha. Remind me never to challenge you at that.
I tried. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, he's running round.
Ha.
Alright, Rufus, what we up to?
We could play a round of no repeats if you like.
Oh, no repeat. Let's see how well my memory's doing now.
No repeats. Boom. Meatballs.
Meatballs. Rice ball.
Green curry.
Green curry. Buttered potato.
Corn on the cob.
Oh, corn on the cob. Jelly.
Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup. Bunt cake.
Sauerkraut.
Cream puff.
Sauerkraut.
Ah! You just
Sauerkraut is a repeat.
you just said that one.
Some kind of record. Congratulations. It's time for your prize.
Maybe one. Doop-a-doop-bum. Bum. Got some treasures. Maybe there's a me on your island who would be delighted to receive it as a gift. Perhaps. Oh, this is a good time as any to mention that various items you obtained are recorded in the item encyclopedia. The item encyclopedia is yours to peruse whenever you want from the menu that opens when you press X. Ah! So we can go in here and there's stuff. Of course, this is very empty right now. This is the one that is the most filled. But I mean, it's prezzies. Of course. Oh, quirks. I imagine that'll pretty quickly get filled up too. Look.
Good evening. I'm feeling a bit wobbly. I think I've been thinking too hard.
No, think too hard. What you got rattling in that head?
My mind.
There we go. Much better. I must have done better with that one than I did with Drago. Oh, king cake. We have helped. Oh goodness, I'm starting to feel awful tired. Right.
Good evening.
A good evening.
Do you have time for a quick chat? I'd like to ask you something.
Sure. Ask away.
I'm curious what kind of people you're into. Captain.
Of course.
Celebrity that you like.
A celebrity that I like. You know what? I feel like I'm going to put down Iron Mouse for this one because I do quite like her.
I'm on this.
I don't have the brain power to fix that right now.
Well, you're a fan of Iron Moose, Captain. I'm actually a big fan too.
Wonderful, Lynn. They probably don't even know who she is. And outside we go. Oh, new stuff? New stuff at the fountain. One wish. Oh, the other things. Yes. I go with guitar. We add some instruments. Right, I'm getting quite tired, so I think it might actually be best to see about ending the stream for the night. Because I can't imagine it's going to be very good if I'm sat here all tired for like another hour. Oh, there we go. So, let's move ourselves. There we go. There we go. Right. I hope everyone's had a good time at the pond today. And that you all have a good day, night, sleep, whatever it is you have ahead of you. We'll probably see the miis again tomorrow. But yeah, for now, I hope you have a good time. Alright, bye bye.